When was the last time you bought anything on EMI? Phone, bike, TV, or hey, maybe that insane weekend abroad trip wherein your credit card whispered zero cost EMI. Sounds familiar, right? Welcome to the crazy world of EMI culture, where purchases feel like a win and your wallet, it might be sending out that SOS flame. Today, we're diving into the invisible cost of EMI culture. It's not all rainbows or zero interest schemes, so buckle up. This 4 months ride might change how you see your EMIs forever. Let's kick this off with a shocker. For many salaried Indians, EMI gobbles up to 45% of their monthly salary income. Almost half your paychecks just vanish into thin air by the name of easy installments. Meanwhile, guess what? Household savings. They're at the lowest at 47 years. Think about that. 47 years. Less saving, more debt is the financial opposite of freedom. We are getting more stuff now by paying for it with the security we need for the future. Picture this. Ravi and Priya. They just bought a new smartphone on EMI rupees 50,000 a month. No problem, rupees 2,500 for 20 months. Affordable? Sure, but the shiny phones dim when you realize that they're also paying EMIs for their wedding loan, television, car, and God knows what else. Asset rich? Absolutely. Cash poor? Most definitely. This is the real trap. What looks like after owning all those gadgets is slowly draining your financial freedom and flexibility. Emergency fund? Forget it. Sorry, my credit card maxed out and my next 3 salaries are already spoken for. Want to take a career break or move cities? Can't. The monthly EMI avalanche holds you hostage. This is the biggest hidden cost, the cost of choice. Look at the numbers again. India's household debt to GDP ratio has ballooned over 42%. It's like running in a financial marathon while carrying a lead backpack. You're moving, but you're constantly fighting gravity, and defaults are climbing, proving folks simply can't keep up this pace forever. But then, why do fall for this EMI charm? Well, this is the marketing genius of perception. EMIs are marketed as a small, affordable choice. You think you're paying small investments and you're financially savvy? No. What you're actually doing is you're borrowing money from your future freedom and saving for things that may not even add value to your life 6 months from now. Also, let's talk about the younger crew, millennials and Gen Zs. EMIs fuel that instant gratification at warp speed. That must-have bag or that latest smartphone, why wait, just swipe and pay monthly. But be warned, the cost of now is what you eclipse in the long run. And let's be honest, the banks love it. Of course, EMIs are not the villains when they're used smartly. They are powerful tools for big tickets like appreciating homes, educations, or business equipment. The problem? Overuse, misuse, or affordable becoming an excuse to overspend. They're using a scalpel like butter knife, the banks. They are pushing the credits aggressively, pushing the middle class to buy more, even if it means, walking on thin ice. So, what can you do to beat the invisible cost of EMI culture? 3 simple steps you should take it right now. The 30% rule. Calculate your real EMI burden. If it's more than 30% of your take-home income, stop buying immediately. It's a red flag. Protect your shield. Build and protect your emergency fund before you sign up for any new EMI. No fund, no debt, period. The want versus need pause. Before every zero-cost EMI purchase, take a 24-hour break, pause and think, do I really need it or do I just want it for now? And most importantly, invest in financial literacy. Understand the true meaning of borrowed money. No one's saying to run away from EMIs, but it's time we need to stop glamorizing debt as prosperity. Financial freedom means having the power to choose, not being chained by monthly commitments that can drown your future dreams. Your EMI is not a status symbol, it's an obligation. If this video made you rethink your EMIs, hit the like button, share it with your friends drowning in monthly payment, and subscribe to Fincart for more easy to go understanding real talk. See you next time.